Today we're going to do some frequently asked questions. Favourite pieces of kit? I've got a few of these in no particular order. I think my folding chair is one of my favourite things. It's called an Alight Mayfly. They're quite expensive. They're made in San Francisco. I think it was like 100 quid, something like that. And it folds up to the size of like a Nalgene bottle. Weighs less than a kilo, but it's so comfortable. I fall asleep in it just about every night. I suddenly wake up and then I've got to blow up my mattress and stuff. Then there's my cooking kit, which is a Kelly kettle, it's called, which is isn't very compact and it's quite heavy, but oh, it's so good. And you can use it as a tent heater as well. I have the medium-sized one, so I can boil, I think it's 1.2 litres of water. I have a Trangia meth stove, which I can use with it, and you can also burn wood in it, which is very handy when you run out of meths. One of my other favourite pieces of kit is my DD tarp awning. It's a camouflage tarp, 4 metres by 4 metres. And that comes very handy if you're wild camping somewhere that's not particularly inconspicuous. So you hang this tarp up and it makes you almost invisible if you're in woodland. Wet wipes, streams, rivers and lakes, and commercial campsite shower blocks. Laundry is a constant rotation, washed opportunistically and dried on the bike as I ride. Toilet techniques are too advanced to delve into here. See chapter 2. Isaac Newton's house in Lincolnshire was almost a spiritual experience for me. I actually wrote for the afternoon in his apple orchard, which was incredibly inspiring. Other places, the Highlands of Scotland in the summer, are simply jaw-dropping. 2 summers ago, I rode through Paris at sunrise as the city was waking up, which was like a lesson in transcendence. Camping in the shadow of Hadrian's Wall was an absolute thrill. Just recently, I spent the night alone in the ruins of a Roman fort high in Hardknott Pass in England's Lake District. And that too gave me a salient sense of time and place. I usually say enlightenment to answer this question, but I think the question itself reveals a myopic perspective. Goal-driven behaviour is the bedrock of the self-help business brigade, but ultimately, whenever I've engaged in it and achieved whatever goal I've set myself, I always end up a little deflated and aimless, because is that it? Now what? I do set individual physical goals, like get to the top of this mountain today, but that's where it ends. And I don't care a hoot if I fail. Life isn't about ethereal goals. Life is about experiencing as much stuff as one can, while one can. Anything else is largely bullshit.